Good morning! I am actually going to vlog today and I'm so excited. The reason I'm like more excited than usual, and you're probably like, whoa, like calm down the energy here, is because I lost my vlogging camera and I haven't been able to find it. I've wanted to vlog for like 3 days now and I just have not been able to find my vlogging camera. So we just moved probably a little over a week ago. It is February 3rd and we are about to move into our new apartment. The room is still a mess and that's okay. I'm gonna finish packing it up and we're gonna try to move all of our stuff by 4 p.m. Yay! We already booked the truck and we're deciding what we're gonna do for breakfast. And I think Rose already made coffee, so it should be good. So I'm still in my room, but I have not been here all morning. I've been going back and forth. We've done a lot, aka me. Rose left to get the truck and I've just been packing up. I've used up the last of the boxes that we had. And then I had to put like all of our bedding and stuff into garbage bags, which I hate, but we'll just reuse them after, so it's fine. And right now I'm taking this curtain down. We had a wall curtain behind our bed and like over our window, and I needed light. So I went through and I'm pulling it off.
1 week later.
The place is looking amazing, so sometime in this vlog I will do like a mini apartment tour. But this room right here we're planning on putting together and hopefully getting it all sorted today. I don't know why I say kind of, we're definitely, as long as everything comes in the mail like it's supposed to. This is going to be Rose's office / studio. He records music and he dabbles in like making videos and stuff. And it would also be helpful for me to use sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna do this room. I'll show you the before. We got some space to work with. The closet is actually the baby's closet because me and Rose have all of our stuff in our room. So far we just have her diapers, and this bag down here is all little cute baby clothes. But I have to wash them all, so I just left them there. The reason I already hung these ones up is because I actually have to finish them. One of them I tried to put plastic snaps on and I hate it, and I knew I would hate it, so I want to take those off and put metal snaps because they're just too bulky. Like, I feel like they wouldn't even be comfortable for her, and I also hate the look. So that's what's going on there. The rest of this, it's in this room, but I just want it out of the way because we're going to have the desk come today and also sound canceling panels and stuff. So we want to be able to like build everything out, and then we'll go ahead and bring more stuff into the room. It'll be really exciting. Also, we're going to film Rose's videos for Heartbreak Kids. This year we're doing something a little different. Last year we kind of didn't do, and I say we because I've worked with him like on the covers and stuff for every single one of his Heartbreak Kids albums, and he's been doing it since he's been with me, so I guess he's been really heartbroken ever since he met me.
I could tell we won't work, but I want to try anyway.
Last year I did a cover for him and he put out one song. What was last year? Last year was literally the week before our wedding or something, like 2 weeks before. No, like literally a week before our wedding, I think. So we were pretty a mess. Then the year before that, we did a video together, and the year before that, we did a 3-song video together. And this year we don't want to do a regular video right away. We think we want to do just a bunch of shorts, like shorts for every song, and maybe like lyric videos for the songs or something. So we are gonna go record those, and it's gonna be a 4-song release. So it's coming out on Valentine's Day, February 14th. So check that out.
2 hours later.
Let's go shoot a video. Ish.
I think we're gonna stop on the way and get concealer because Rose has had like a cystic acne breakout like on the side of his face, and it's gone now, but of course he can't stop picking his face, like all of us. So it's scabbed. So now he has like a pink spot on his cheek, which is not the worst thing, but we'll see if we can cover it.
We'll fight it off.
You know, you're a superstar when you have to use concealer.
Yeah, bro, like, be on the lookout, guys. 1 year from now, boof, blown up everywhere.
1 day from now.
1 second from now. Let's go, subscribe.
We went to get makeup and we're cheap, but also it was like hard because none of the cheaper drugstore brands carry his skin tone. We were gonna have to get one that was gonna be like 11 bucks. He's using it literally one time. So then we found these little, let me see the box, these pimple patches, and I'm like, oh my god, these are the perfect color. And we looked at them, they look pretty transparent, like in the thing or whatever. And I don't know why I was willing to think this is a good idea. I think it's because we're both equally really cheap, but...
Do you guys see this crap on me, bro?
I can't tell if you can see in the camera. Can you see in the camera?
I can't tell either, but I just want the world to know, if you see like a random pure circle, it's Treasa's fault. Like, can you see it? I guess you can't, I don't know. We're gonna go in there, and if it looks horrible on the iPhone camera or this camera, please take it out. We made it.
Selfie museum.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Since I'm back to taking an iron supplement, my mornings consist of me trying to remember to take the supplement, and then if I take it right away in the morning, I have to wait before I can eat anything. I can have orange juice and that's it. And then I eat something, and then I have to wait again, and then I take my prenatal, and then I can live my life after that. But it makes the mornings feel so long and not good because I just want to eat. But it's easiest, I find, to take the first pill like first thing in the morning because, you know, you don't want to... My instinct is not to eat first thing in the morning. It's to have coffee, but I'm trying not to have it when I take the supplement because, again, you're only supposed to have orange juice with it. So, yeah, I'm currently at the point in this process where I took the iron supplement honestly, probably over 30 minutes ago. It's been a while now, and I've just drank water. So Rose already made me a smoothie. And I can finally drink it. And this will hold me over for a while. And then after I drink this, like I said, I'm gonna wait and then I'll take my prenatal. There's such a delay.
Getting ready. Changing from Roosevelt to Tyrus. What you see it? Hello.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Dope.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just need you one more time, one more. Hey, I know, tell what I'm here for. I know you could tell all the wrong. I know you could tell where I've been, and I know you could tell where I'm going. But call me immature. I wanna try anyways. Call me absurd. They say life don't cost a thing but your time and your effort. I don't wanna go through life thinking, is it really worth it? All the stress weighing me, I'm so used to feeling weightless.
We just finished recording. I don't know how they're gonna come out. Hopefully good, because I was the one filming them and I don't want to let him down. But like, also, I haven't done anything like that in a really long time, and I hate having the pressure of being in charge of lighting, which the guy working there, or like that owns it, was super helpful and like always like wanted to help us make sure everything was right. But like, I just hate asking and being responsible. I feel like I know nothing when I get put in these situations, especially because I haven't done anything like this in like a long time. So hopefully they come out good. Hopefully our editing can compensate for anything we're lacking in that department.
And just like that, everything is over. Videos came out amazingly. Treasa let me have this on my face the whole time. Let's see how it comes out.
What better start to the day than my healthy brownies I made yesterday. These have no eggs, no processed sugars, and no flour. No flour at all. Not even like a different type of flour other than white flour. No flour. Look at them. They actually look like a brownie. I made some substitutions. So instead of coconut sugar, I did date sugar. And instead of, what was the other thing I substitute? Oh, instead of maple syrup, I did agave just because that's what I had. Then the other main ingredients is cocoa powder, of course, and almond butter. And what was the other thing, Rose?
Date sugar.
I said that.
Applesauce.
Applesauce is the main ingredient. And they come out so fluffy and so good. Like, honestly, I thought they were going to be super fudgy, gooey brownies. It might be just how long I cooked them, but they are more on the cakey side than the fudgy side of brownies. Like, they're like the perfect in between. So, highly recommend. This is our obsession. This is what we do every morning, every evening.
I go there and probably get an item.
So say he comes back tomorrow and we think he has one. We try to flush it right away?
Overnight, yeah.
So then we just split the vote.
Everyone else is here.
Huh?
I am at the least favorite part of my morning. I am fully ready. I don't always get ready like this, but we are actually going out, so I might as well try to look somewhat decent. I'm trying to put you on my shelf that has a lot of stuff on it. So yeah, I actually did my hair and makeup. Ignore the hair. By doing the hair, I meant I brushed my hair, and that is literally it. But I rarely do that, so yeah. I did my eyebrows, and I've been doing them lately, and I've been so like lazy to buy makeup that I haven't. I've bought in like concealer recently and stuff, and a foundation that's way too translucent, so I feel like it does nothing, but that's okay. I look a little better than I would without it. I'm moving my appliances, sorry. But I haven't bought like extra stuff like eyebrow pencil and stuff, so I've actually been using a brown eyeliner that I just had, and then using like the little spoolie from an old eyebrow pencil, so they're a bit dark. I've been doing this for a couple months now, but I only do my eyebrows like once every 2 weeks or something, so it's fine. But yeah, let me know below if you think this is like way too dark in the eyebrow department. I know sometimes you look back at photos when you were in like a place where you like loved your eyebrows, or at least this is me, and then you're like, wow, your eyebrows were a moment. Like they were taking up a lot of space in that photo, in that moment in time on your face. There's a little regret. There's a little bit like, let's tone it back. And I did feel that for a while, but how I used to do my eyebrows, which I feel like this is even darker, possible. So then I like never do my eyebrows anymore. I just like let them be free and wild, and because they're already thick as heck. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like when I do my eyebrows now, like I feel pulled together. I mean, obviously, I feel like that's what we all feel, and that's why we do them, but I'm in that place again where I'm like overlooking the fact that they might be super intense and taking over my whole face because it's making me feel good. So let me know if I'm in the wrong. But right now, what I was talking about, my least favorite time of the day, I just took my prenatal maybe like 15-20 minutes ago, and I'm trying to wait another like 10 minutes before I eat anything, because you want your stomach to be empty when you're taking in the iron. At least that's what my doctor told me. I know that's super important for the iron supplement is your stomach to be empty, but I felt like before when I wasn't taking the iron supplement, my body was not processing the iron in my prenatal. So I tried to have an empty stomach for the iron and for the prenatal. It's like noon now, so I've been up for like a few hours. So there has been space between like when I had the smoothie, when I had my iron supplement, and now when I'm eating again. Also, I'm making a sandwich, like tomato sandwich. I love them, they're my favorite. I'm trying to put spinach on everything because I am severely iron deficient. I shouldn't be anymore, but I don't get blood work again until the 26th, or my 26th week pregnant, and I'm pretty sure I'm in my 22nd week right now. So there's some time. But yeah, last night I was like killing it. I made these super amazing brownies that I showed earlier, and I also refilled my stock on energy balls. It only looks like, it doesn't look that full because I put them in a huge container. I probably will make more today just to be safe. These energy balls, if you are pregnant or if you're just someone who gets hangry a lot, you need these because I don't have the energy to make food when I don't feel good. And when I don't feel good is because I need to eat food. So always having these, just eating one of these, I swear, one of these are so dense, you will like regain a little bit of like my energy. I mean like, yeah, like energy, like good feelings, so that you can like, you know, actually get up, make something, whatever, and not lay around for a few hours just dead to the world. Because the other day it hit me hard. I've been getting transfusions, iron transfusions for 3 weeks, and last week was my last week getting them, and this week, so today would be the day that I would normally get, no, yesterday would be the day I normally get an iron transfusion. That makes so much sense. Wait, was yesterday the day that was really hard? No, the day before yesterday, I think, was like my hardest day, which is usually the day before I get an iron transfusion. So I don't know if that's correlating, but what happened is I think it had to do with a couple things. One, my body is used to getting this, you know, revamp of iron once a week. 2, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. because my husband had an interview in Orlando, so I had to bring him to the airport. So I got up super early, and I was kind of wide awake because we've had like a flipped around sleep schedule ever since we moved in here, because our neighbors the first couple nights kept waking us up super early in the morning. The first night we were here, we got woken up because our bedroom, I'm assuming, is on the other side of their bedroom, or they were just in their living room or something at 5 a.m., but they were speaking very loudly, possibly yelling, and so it woke us up out of our sleep at like 5:30 in the morning. Not like the worst time, it was fine. So we ended up getting up early and like making breakfast and watching Survivor or something because we couldn't go back to sleep. The next day, they ended up like being loud in their apartment because it was the weekend, but my husband works weekends. They were performing in their house, like music, and so it was blaring, and so they were doing that from I believe 2 a.m. and then we finally got out of bed at 3:30 in the morning because we were just like, okay, we cannot sleep any longer. So we again woke up super early and we decided to just make breakfast, watch Survivor, and he actually worked that day at like 5 a.m. So my sleep has just been like waking up early mostly since I've been here. But when I brought my husband on that day to the airport, I stayed up for a while and I didn't eat enough like early on in the day. Like I ate half an avocado with him, and then when I think I got home, I ate a bagel, but it was not enough. And I just crashed, and like I laid in bed in the afternoon for like 3 hours. So yesterday and today I'm doing so much better than that. But like, when I say I laid in bed, it was not just like a casual like, oh, I'm relaxing because I'm pregnant, watching something. Like, no, like I just kept thinking about I need to get up and make food. Like, I do not feel good. I need food. And I physically just felt like I could not get out of bed. It was like one of those like dead to the world, cannot do anything. And so that's the time of day I feel like it is for me right now. Like, it's way later than it was at that point. But, and for that, it might have also been adding to the fact that I'm tired. And there could have been a lot of reasons I was feeling that way. But I am not starting to feel a little bit icky, and whatever that means. And so I got my bread, which we got on the discount section, little discount section at Walmart for $1, which is amazing. And I'm going to make myself a tomato sandwich. Honestly, that doesn't seem big enough, so I'm gonna make 2. Mustard. We got this healthy mayo, but it's flavored. I recommend you get the regular, not the flavored. This is like really intense and kind of overpowers everything. We got our spinach, we got our tomato, we got hummus, and we got our onion. Now, the universe was telling me something when I cut a small piece of bread, that I could only have one of these because guess what? I just cut 2 pieces of bread. This is how much tomato I left. This little tiny baby. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this bread back and I'm gonna eat carrots on the side. So much for a big tomato sandwich. Like, how am I supposed to make a tomato sandwich like this? I've been using 3 of those tomatoes every time I make this. It's okay. I'm gonna add a cheese stick, this is pepper jack, because that's the cheese I have, and also, oh, the day might be saved. This could just be an avocado sandwich actually, so we might be able to make 2 pieces of bread. Let's see. All right. And I'm also gonna put oil and balsamic vinegar. I use olive oil. I put the the mayo on one side and hummus on the other side. And honestly, if I was to make like a classic tomato sandwich the way that I've made it since I was a kid, I would do mayo on both sides. But like I said, this chipotle mayo is too intense. And also the chickpeas, I'm pretty sure are good for me because I think they have iron in them. So let's see. I tell myself this stuff, but I never check it. Actually, this says it has 0 iron in it. Okay. That's interesting. I guess maybe because the amount they expect you to eat isn't that much, because chickpeas should have an iron amount in them, I'm pretty sure, from what I read. But maybe it's not that much. Voila. I decided to just eat the other half of the avocado with some everything bagel seasoning. And this should be enough for me for right now, because this sandwich is jam-packed. As long as I can get it to stay together. It's already falling apart. It's so full. But I can't even show you it's falling apart. Okay, there we go. It's everything. It's so good. We're waiting for the sound paneling and the desk to come for our office. Well, it's Rose's office room because I set up my office space right here.
Meanwhile,
We're in the office trying to get everything set up. We just got these in the mail. We're super excited about it. And I don't know where this guy came from, but he's huge. I'm usually fine with lizards, even being in the house. And this one is like half alligator, I swear. I'm terrified by him. Oh my gosh. We're in the second bedroom. I don't even get how he got in here. We gotta make sure the windows are closed. Or like no screens or something are open. Has this guy been living in the house for like years? Like he's so big.
Where the fuck is he?
He ran past the box.
Box.
Over there, next to the lizard.
Bro, that's what.
Oh! Don't come at me, guys. Don't come at me, guys.
Oh.
We got rid of the lizard peacefully with a box and...
Was it peaceful? That was too much excitement for one day.
Now I'm just looking around the room like, how did he get in?
Open the window.
So we started by putting up a little moving blanket for sound because it's very loud outside of here. Sorry about the air conditioning right now. But sadly, I think because Rose is a procrastinator, we're gonna wait till tomorrow to do most of it because unfortunately the desk has been delayed and it's coming tomorrow. So there's no rush there. We're still gonna try to finish the rest of the second bedroom today. I will still show you at the end of the vlog what it looks like if we finish it tomorrow. But that all being said, currently do not have the energy to do any of that. So we're gonna finish Survivor. We're on the very last vote, the last tribal council where they plead their cases and then everyone votes from the jury to see who wins. So we gotta finish it and then we'll see if we get something done. Also might run to the Dollar Tree or Trader Joe's. Rose hates Trader Joe's, but I need snacks.
Do you need snacks or do you want snacks? Questions.
This one is making me dinner. Well, he's saying lunch, but I think it's pretty late.
Separate. What do you want in it?
And the fact that I cut my bread in half is really becoming a downfall. My husband's dinner versus my dinner. I have these peppers and onions on mine too. It looks so good. We are on our way out. So we're gonna go for a walk in the park just because Rose has been dying to all week. My skin, I got it better. I was having a lot of breakouts in my first trimester. And no, actually, the most of my breakouts were in the first half of my second trimester. And I actually tried this TikTok hack of using dandruff shampoo as your face wash. And the reason I thought it might work for me is because I'm prone to dandruff, so I need it for my head. So I was like, maybe I need it for my face. And it actually like cleaned up my skin incredibly. But all of a sudden, I have a little bit of breaking out happening again. But honestly, like this is very minimal compared to what it was before. So I will take this. We went on a whole walk, but I suck at vlogging, so I didn't vlog it at all. I swear we went outside. We actually were outside today.
We played a tiny bit of basketball.
Tiny bit of basketball, shot a couple hoops, including me. And we like walked along the path. Like, it's cute. This is very close to our house, but yeah, so just so you know, we were outside. Now we're going to Trader Joe's. Snacks.
Trader Joe's for the first time? Not
In
too shabby.
Florida, we've been to Trader Joe's, haven't we?
No, we've never.
Oh, wow. Next stop, Nordstrom Rack. Honestly, pregnant me was fully ready to just buy all the snacks. I did not see anything that I wanted. We're too like health conscious as of late. So like nothing even seems good. But also they don't have that many chip options, and that's what I needed. Also, this is a foggy camera probably. I'm sorry. That's not my fault. I'm borrowing Rose's phone.
I only came over 'cause all my friends said I should get out more. Smile and nod at all of the small talk, but keep looking for the door.
Let's do a Trader Joe's haul because I forgot to film while I was out. So we got these olive oil potato chips because the only ingredients are potatoes, olive oil, and sea salt. So they're gonna be bland but healthy. We got bananas, which Trader Joe's has the weirdest feeling bags, but bananas, which is good because I'm almost out of my fruit in here because I freeze like everything because I don't want to go bad. So all we have is 1 avocado and 3 limes, and now bananas. Also, these are really ripe already. I heard that if you separate them, they're less likely to go bad or get like really ripe, so whatever. These tomatoes, I got these last time I was there, and if you're a tomato lover, just so you know, these ones are really good because I have only been buying strictly cherry tomatoes, or like the multicolored cherry sized tomatoes for years because, at least in Florida, because all other tomatoes like are white inside and taste horrible, but these are actually amazing. I bought tomato sauce, tomato paste. I'm gonna make my own like sauce. Red lentil pasta. And seasoned corn ribs. These are not the most healthy. They have sunflower oil in them, so I don't think that's the best, but we're gonna go for it anyways because they look really interesting. And that's it. That's our haul. I can't be trusted. I already ripped the bag. So I'm so full. I don't want anything. But I'm eating these. I don't eat these at all. I don't even want them. What do I do? All I want to do is balsamic vinegar. A little tiny bit balsamic. I make such a mess all the time.
End your vlog.
Peace.